Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome everybody. Just a little bit late. It fucking crashed on that silly, typical microshaft. It just crashed out on the brain just took fart. Crapped out on that one file trying to load the plane in. And it was sat there doing the over and over and over, can't go yet type thing. Fuel. I didn't do my fuel yet. I don't want to get not enough fuel, even though this thing will go forever. Got pitot heats. Shut up. Did I say our flight level is going to be 12,000? Oh fuck, I hate that when that happens. This new mouse sucks balls. The little roller ball sucks and it clicks too easy. Oop, went right past it. We're going to try to stay a little loaded today and watch all the just finished VH1 simulations. Airdrop mission. Live on Vatson, nice. I heard VH1 and all I could think of was VH1, the TV show, their TV channel. Forgot your seatbelt. Where's my landing lights? This one. No, it doesn't matter. Think we're ready? Reaper, Mrs. TPHI, Mighty, that guy, still loading in. I was loading in forever with that stupid Dragonfly, I wouldn't finish it. Say, I'm only doing 12,000 tonight because I want to check out, there's a whole lot of volcanoes on this stretch. Maybe Friday we'll come back and fly the helicopters and volcano tour with helicopters, might be fun. I don't know. I still haven't figured Friday out. I'm still slacking when it comes to that. Alright, I guess I will just jump in and we'll get started. Everybody else will catch up pretty quick, I think. I'm already late. Where am I? Somewhere in South Pacific Islands. I really have no idea where I'm at. Hold on. Oh, fuck, I can't even look it up. I am here. There's Australia down here. And we're up here just ripping along these South Pacific Islands. Helicopters are fun. But let's give her hell, eh? Start off. Fucking music's a bit loud. Music loud for everybody or just me? It's a normal setting. Probably just me. What a great way to start. Indonesia. Yeah, it's near somewhere. I forgot to look. I'm getting so old. None of this shit. I can't remember anything anymore. I really wish it was not true, but I just have the worst memory of everything. Hey, Icarus. Evening, sir. Whoa. It's like no weather. I am on live weather, right? Yep. Live weather, live time. It's beautiful. Beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous day. Where are you going? Whoa, where are you going, plane? No, up. The sky is up there. Yeah, I fucked that up. I took the flaps off too early. I didn't have the speed to take the flaps off. That's a good way to die. Let's start getting the autopilot squared away here. Autopilot? What the fuck cautions for the autopilot? Oh, the auto damper's off. I don't care about that right now. There. I want to get past this mountain before I turn it on to the actual track. And we'll put it on nav. Oops, flight director is on. Ammo's on. Flight lever change is on.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Hey, Gunner.
And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I can't get it to fucking load. It's stuck on one file, like you're stuck on loading. It's the stupidest thing. I literally didn't get the load at all, so I can't tell you. I didn't know it was coming today. I didn't know so 40 minutes before the stream. I finally saw it. I was like, oops. And 40 minutes was not enough time to get it to download all the way. Hey Chris, what the hell is he flying anyways? Is he flying that helicopter thing? I don't know. This is TPHI Reaper. I know, it's just fucking, because the other thing's loading in the background trying to load that file. It's going to sit and spin the whole fucking time. Yeah, it's a free download. Because it's trying to download that file, I didn't stop downloading it. I logged in. So it's going to sit there and do that, tell me it's fucking downloading in the background if we're trying to. I have the bandwidth to download it because really I'm only pulling in a little bit of scenery. It is a little stuttery doing that now. But I'm downloading, most of the data I'm sending is sending up, not down, so it should be alright. I live in Atlanta between the King and Queen buildings in the airport. Non-stop helicopter tours are downtime today. I'll bet. Speaking of volcanoes. Evening, William Kelly. Hope you're well, sir. No, it's fake. It's from the movie Dune, not Doom. Oh wait, somebody said Doom and I realized it's Dune. It's from the Dune remake. I've never seen the remake, I've only seen the original. I think I've heard a helicopter every couple minutes. I'll bet. I think 12,000 is going to be good. Unless little nav map's trying to kill me. But it said it was fine when I loaded it up in that. What are the colors? I wonder how accurate they are. I'm trying some new video settings. Whoa, somebody. Oh, Icarus. VL3. I always fly in the same way. This is TPHI. I am trying a couple of. I gotta get those fucking lights off. They drive me bonkers. I'm trying a couple of new video settings. Shouldn't make any hell of a lot of difference. I just. Where the fuck are my lights on this thing? Co-pilot got lights? Am I just fucking blind? Which is probably. There's beacon strobe. Where the fuck's landing? There they are. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. And they're still lit. And they're still lit. Okay, every light in the plane's off, but they're still fucking lit. Yay, Osobo. How long has they had this plane? Oh, day one. They're definitely not ice. Recognitions? Oh, recognition lights. Seriously? Or are those the ice lights? Oh, recognition lights. There. Fucking A. Thought they were landing lights. Ugh. So I think the flight plan called for like 19,000 or 22,000, something like that. This thing can go way up there and rip along. I thought we'd stay down low and check stuff out. Still loading. Ugh. The main update was short, but the friggin' helicopter thing it crashed on just sat there. Well, tomorrow's Happy VD, everyone. Everyone that has a Valentine out there. Not me. I'll be hosting a flight for everybody that doesn't have a date. Today for you. Yep. Time travelers. My problem is I like being alone too much now. Been alone for so long. I don't want to be with anyone. I want to date and go out doing stuff and have fun, and I want to go home. YouTube chat keeps freezing. Here, you thought it was today? I should turn this one on, but it fucking it hits the computer so hard. You love being alone, but your wife comes home. I don't want that fucking flight plan. Fuck to my plane. Figure out what city you're in. Rutang? Rutang? Friend sells Lega. Yeah. Rutang. Make that smaller. It's not so fucking intrusive. Hide that. There we go. I'll just minimize it. This Dune, it was announced a while ago. The Dune thing was announced a while ago. My concept of time is all mixed up. It's a dragonfly looking thing you can fly around. I'm seeing improvements on the aircraft, but not on the scenery. Oh well. Plane looks better. Not much, but it is noticeable. I figure if Hangar Studios is putting so much work into the visuals of the new plane, I had to crank mine up more. Collins flight plans have more twists and turns than most roller coasters. Actually, these flight plans here are all IFR plans. Almost all the ones except for when we were doing some things, those are all IFR flight plans. They're actually proper flight plans. Now, the ones when I'm down low and in playing in the mountains, oh hell yes. I don't know. Curse, the Microsoft curse. East Nusa Tenggara. That's where we are. Okay. Yeah, Bone's not. Well, you know, there's a reason I put so many waypoints. Like you all know, we have somebody that flies with us, loves to fly along, or can't use his hands real well. And when I put in them 200 waypoints, he can actually fly along with bush flights and hit the button and fly with us. So that's literally why that's done. I could make them much simpler, but then he'd fly in the mountains or whatever. He wouldn't be able to use the he wouldn't be able to use the autopilot as often. So, hello, aviation, Caleb. Caleb. The next Microsoft Flight Sim movie tie-in is Disney's Mona 2. I see Mighty. Where are we? We're in. Do I see Mighty? I didn't see Mighty. Are we on the all on East USA? I see Reaper and Mrs. and Icarus. We are down in the South Pacific. Oh, he's in the Caribbean. No, we're just north of Australia in the islands. Just said where we were. Where the hell is the East? Then I just told us where it was. East Nusa Tenggara. I'd say he's there. Oh, well. Like, damn, he's got that distance turned up. I don't know if 12,000 is going to be high enough. I think so. Should be. Cool islands. Little weather pattern right here. This is the Beechcraft King Air 350i. I had to search my brain for that one. I couldn't remember it 10 minutes ago when somebody asked. in type chat, somebody asked me which one it was, and I couldn't remember for the life of me. Very nice plane. Very well done for a subwoofer plane. Trying to relearn the Kodiak without burning out the engine. Oh, come on, it's turboprop. It's easy. Just watch your RPMs. And set your torque. It's all about torque in that plane. It's all about propeller torque. I never fly it either. Never fly it. Oh, I don't even have the Kodiak. I have the no, Jesus, the Cessna Caravan. Same basic plane. Turbo prop's all about prop torque. Which of course you can't see in this particular plane. What the hell is that on there? And why do we only have half? Whatever. There's my... We're good. 753 on both. Torque at 92. Perfect. Exactly where I want everything. Turboprop's all about your torque on your prop. Literally. The only problem with turboprops is when you're landing. And if you need more power, it's gonna... You have to know you need more power before you need more power, because you get that turboprops lag before they come up to speed again. There's that guy. No, I have the C90 GTX. I have a test version of the C90 GTX. This is the 350i. The King Air 350i. I have a C90 GTX test aircraft that hopefully will be out one day. It's only got 4 windows. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love the C90 GTX, but still need some panel work done to it. A couple other little things. It's been over a year, but he'll get to it one of these days. He's busy with helicopters right now, so the airplane that I want the most gets pushed to the back burner. I don't know, I'm beginning to think more and more of that Icarus. This is TPHI got a whole thing going on there. Going for the Mile High Club up there. Yeah, her husband's hurt, and man, she's out flying with another dude already. Look at that. Oh shit. I'm just causing trouble. I'm just out to start shit. What am I doing? Zoom this out a little bit so you can see where we're going. If I remember right, even though this thing has VNAV, it doesn't work. It won't give you a freaking altitude speed. Now, what's the altitude of our base we're going? I have no idea. I don't have the TI, I have the C90 GTX. That's not the altitude of the airport, is it? That can't be the altitude. Oh, that's the distance. Where's the altitude? 325 feet. If our VNAV's going to actually work tonight, probably not. This is pretty. They're pretty beastie islands. Like, how cool would it be to live on like one of these islands? Because they got high ground, so the tidal waves wouldn't get you. But the earth would probably open up and swallow my house. Looks like somebody is living on that one. Yeah, maybe not. Probably not the safest things to live on. Oh dear me. Sorry, try not to yawn in your ear here. Oh, that's a good sized nut island. Holy shit. I got it right back there. Are we boring? No, I'm good. Just didn't sleep the last 2 days. 3 days now. Do it again, damn it. Trying hard not to. You're at that point where you're like bouncy off the wall, not tired. You're so exhausted, but you're not tired. You're kind of bouncy and there's nobody in the plane. Holy shit, they're even contagious through the freaking chat. Oh, the yawns, I know it. And did you know that's really weird? Is they're only contagious between, they're also contagious between dogs and humans, but like no other species that they found. But if you yawn, your dog will yawn. Cat won't. If cat yawns, you won't yawn. But if your dog yawns, you'll yawn. It's fucked up. Like dogs and humans will yawn if the other one yawns. It's like people, but cats, birds, doesn't make any other difference. They're not contagious, but dogs and people. He's definitely feeling better. I got attacked today. It's always funny when she tries to be big shot and attack me. Dog's not. She's like the most lovable tub of fur you've ever seen, and she tries to attack. She gets all excited, like, arr. That's it. The one little growl, that's her attack. Puts her feet out, opens her mouth wide. She doesn't even. She shows her tooth because she's only got the one left, and goes, arr. I think I'm becoming the deer whisperer. I went out today and the neighbor was out and the deer kept running away. And I went out and called to him and said, come on, get your ass back in here. Everybody's gone in the seat. They come rolling in on me. Like, hey, what's up? Did you bring me food? There's this one little tiny buck, and I forgot my phone tonight to get video of it because there's a little tiny buck. He's just horns starting, way too early for the horns to start. His antlers were starting, but the big deer would stomp him and kick him. He wouldn't let him eat, so he'd go running in real quick, grab a piece of apple or mouthful of corn, and run like hell. They come back and like sneak attack. You just run in and grab one and go. Deliverance. In your pants? Deliverance in your pants? Yeah, that got funny. There were some good ones. The Deliverance reference, one tooth. Kind of mad. She got one fang left on the left side. Almost all her teeth are gone on the top, bottom on the right side, so her tongue now perpetually sticks out the right side of her mouth now, like all the time, 24/7. Her little bit of tongue sticks out all the time because there's no teeth to hold it in her mouth on the right side anymore. Poor thing. And when she drinks water, it gets fucking everywhere. It makes an awful mess now getting the drink. But it is what it is. I hope we don't have to go over that big son of a bitch. I don't think we're going to clear it. Let's read the nuance. There's Mrs. dropping down by the water. Icarus isn't chasing your tail? There's Reaper in that big... Yeah, that's the... Yeah, I have it. Brain can't think of it. That fucking brain is gone tonight. I can't remember the simplest things tonight. The ATR. Yeah. Thank you. My fucking brain can't remember anything. Well, most days, but today's really bad. Of course, that's probably lack of sleep for 2 nights. Does anybody have an idea for Friday? Oh, William Kelly, have you seen the, I'm sure you have. Oh, false. The only way I can look it up is on my computer, which I'm using right at the moment. You guys will see everything I look up. Shit. Man, wait, look on my phone real quick. The guy that does the all the glider stuff, or all the weather stuff, Frank's weather. He's got a glider challenge thing that even comes with the wind patterns and everything, and the flight plans. They made it specifically for the AS-33 cross-country run. Was it? Not in the U.S., but it's a long-distance run. And he put in the weather patterns and the whole 9 yards. I'm going to try running that. Not Friday, I don't think. But I don't know what I'm doing Friday. Anybody got any ideas about Friday? Let me know. I've drawn a complete blank. I don't want to do the Arrows Across America this Friday. But I have no idea what I want to do this Friday. Like nothing. Totally dead blank. Tomorrow night we're revisiting one of my first flight plans. And I've extended a little bit to cover a couple more restricted areas. We're going to take the new FX-11. That's a cool shot, you know that? I'll shut that off while we're going. I like that. And I got to get TPHI to finish picking the 4 planes we're going to choose from for the next around the world flight for next week. Because I want ones that he has, so that way he can hopefully be joining back in during that flight series. And the planes that he actually has, because so often he doesn't have the planes. It's like, give me 4 planes. I do that. I got the wheel thing. I mean, we could do a wheel one again. We could do a wheel. I like doing that one. Pick the plane. It picks the plane and picks the part of the world, and then we go to where to fly today and grab one and go. I do like doing that, but I think I gotta make. I don't know how many choices I can put in there, but I want to put more planes in the wheel. Tomorrow is going to be the XF-11. Like I was just saying, that's the where we're going to fly the one of my first flight plans I ever did. But we're going to revisit it. I've added a couple of stops on it. Extended a little bit because the plane was flying seemed to be a little bit faster than the original one. That's really cool. There we go. Get home in time, that is, yeah. It's an awesome It's an awesome flight plan. It's out west. We go over where I used to work, out there, the test site, which is an actual military no-fly zone. And then there's the, then we fly through Nevada, Fallon, Nevada, which is the home of Top Gun now, where it's been ever since the first Top Gun movie. Shortly after that, everything moved from Miramar to Fallon. And I've added in, this time I've added in the Fallon live weapons areas where they live fire. Live weapons training zones. Then we're going to end up at Area 51. We'll be going over the Nevada test site. We'll be going over the bomb disposal site. That's neat. I don't think they use that much anymore, but it used to be neat. They would just load it, all the old bombs and shit they had to get rid of that were gone bad. They just stack them up. They dig these pits in the side of the mountain and just stack them all up and touch them on. Oh, bonkers. I'm not even going there. I bought one and I said that's enough. I'm not buying 3, 4, 5, 6. There's just too many. And I got the DC Designs. I hear that's not the best one, but that's the one I have. There you go. Heat Blur's the best one. I've heard that. There you go. Now you know. I think Brett has them all. I refuse to buy 3 and 4 of the same airplane. I'm just not going to do it. I don't care. Yeah, DC Designs have the lights 10 miles from the aircraft. Which goes to show they actually start with another aircraft, another jet, and then modify it with their body and shit. Forget to move things like the lights. Yeah, but it's a Sobo's fault. Definitely not theirs. Run that gamut. It was my fault I could get the Harrier to fly backwards all the way to 35,000 feet. Amazing. And not reverse thrust, literally fly backwards all the way up to 30,000 feet. That was my fault because I'm a bad pilot. I will never buy another one of their aircrafts, and I won't recommend another one of those aircraft. After what they did to Banjo Frog, they can kiss my ass. I don't care if they came to my door and said, we'll give you free every one of our aircraft you debut this for us. You can kiss my ass. Not happening. After the way you did the Flying Frog, no way. Never care if they end up making the best shit. Never recommend it. Yep, DC Designs. I have a couple of aircraft. I fly them because I have them already, but I would never spend another dime with them ever. Even if they come out with a jet I've wanted forever, I wouldn't get it. I won't get it. They literally trashed the YouTuber so hard he quit. It fucking pissed me off. That's why I don't have the F-16 or the F-15 that they have. You're on hold for buying new aircraft? Yeah, I got a little scratch put aside for one more this month, but I'm not sure what one, because nothing's come out that says made me go, hey, I want to fly that. Except for the XF11 I had to have. I like that one. That's the history on that aircraft, and he's done a great job. And he reminds me a lot of Gunner in the fact that if you mention something's wrong to him, he'll go bonkers. It's like I told him I hated that stupid cockpit glass because he put on the stupid dirty scratched up window. So now in the tablet you can switch to clean window or dirty window. Might get the Avalanche releases. So I know he's a lot like Gunner when it comes to if somebody's got an issue, he's going to do his damnedest to fix it. Well, the way I look at it is that every plane I've got will work in the new sim because Microsoft said so. And if it doesn't, there'll be such a large class action lawsuit that they'll end up paying for everybody to have new ones anyways. So I know, it's so unreal. Planes don't fly with dirty windows. I reviewed the other day that can't remember what plane that had a massive full-blown hand smudge on the window. It had, yeah. I'm not a fan of these dirty windows. And part of it is just being a kid, being an airport rat as a kid, and washing so many of those windows so they were crystal clear. And I washed hundreds of windows every summer. And you had to move your cloth in a certain way, and it wasn't paper towels, you used real cloths, specific spray so that you never scratched this line into the plexiglass. I'd be on ladders all day some days on ladders doing windows. I think that's part of the reason I get such anal about dirty windshields on the sim planes. I can understand maybe a couple bugs on the windshield after your flight or halfway through your flight, and sometimes it's not real noticeable, like these are clear, but sometimes they're not super noticeable until you put on VR, and then you're like, holy shit. Yeah, there's not a hell of a lot of aircraft coming. They're still trying to talk somebody into doing the A6. The A6 would be awesome because we got tanker versions and you'd only get them if you're flying low. I carry plexiglass cleaner, clean the windows every flight. Yeah, very few planes in the world that are flying are not in perfect repair. And I mean, spit and polish, windows are clean, no pieces are missing in it. Sadly, the one that was the worst person I'd seen in years just died in a plane crash, sadly. But the guy from Rebuild Rescue, look at all the planes he had that were pieces of shit. Full of birds and crap, and the plane they went to fly to pick up the plane he crashed in had trim pieces missing all over inside the airplane. The seats were worn out with holes in them, and I'm like, I've never seen a plane do that. Oh, well, you got a freeware A6 or conversion? My car windows are always clear, except in the wintertime, they're always shit. But the race car doesn't, after every session, the race car gets clean. Conversion. Yeah, because it's got that, there should be, you can do real lot with it. You got the four passenger, the 2-passenger bomber, and then you got the fueler, the fuel tanker. You got the 4-passenger Wild Weasel. There's some great shit you can do with that. It's a neat plane. Look at that volcano. That thing's a monster. A little one inside there. Tried to have another go at it. Didn't work. Can have that little spinny thing in the corner, but they have the peel away film on the NASCAR. Yeah, we get most of the drivers that I do when we do open wheel have the peel offs on their masks, on their helmet. They have peel offs on their helmet, and it just goes on in one big layer. Oh, the loading circle is because it's still loading in the background. At least it should be. It might just be because of the damn sim update. But usually that is on when I'm loading in the background. Or maybe it's just a bug. It's an awesome fucking shot. 2 red, white, and black planes. Little one, the big one, the freaking big old volcano. That'll be a good short. There's Mrs. Did we lose Icarus? Where's he? First thing I want to see. Oh, Daytona College. Oh, you're racing tonight. Have fun. Good luck. Show those young ones how to do it. That's why you're not here. I forgot. It's race night. Have a good one. Have fun. Good luck. There's Colonel Indiana Long Nuts. Why did I not see you? Come in. It's not the size of your volcano. It's how it erupts. First NASCAR I went to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We stopped out, some cars were spinning and crashing into each other. Welcome to NASCAR. I couldn't work NASCAR. It would drive me nuts. Having to rebuild cars every fucking race with so many bumps and bangs and bruises on them. I couldn't do that. Like the one reason I won't work Spec Pinata in the Miata class. All you're doing the whole fucking weekend is banging dents out. It's not any fun. Is that a very tall mountain right ahead of us? What's our flight plane look like? We may not make it. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn. Yeah, we'll be good. I think. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, we wouldn't make that. I'm crunching a walnut in my head. It sounds like it's fucking super loud with the headset on and stuff, and I'm hoping you guys can't hear it. I'm sitting here hoping you can't hear me crunching a walnut. But inside my head it's echoing. It's echoing like crunch, crunch, crunch in my head because of the headphones. I was like, I hope they're not listening to me going crunch, crunch, crunch and trying to chew quietly. I love walnuts, but it's kind of weird. They look like brains. Still can't understand why this plane cannot get a, you do not get a TOD on this thing at all. And it's got VNAV. It should calculate a TOD somewhere in here, and it doesn't. Strange. Oh well, is what it is. We'll just wing it. Just wing it. Pun intended. Somebody's over there. Who's over there? That way. Mm-hmm. Well, the people haven't been disappearing, knock on wood. Who the hell's way back? Is that, that must be, fuck. SR Stacy. Hawk Driver. I'm betting that's who that is, that far back. He was loading in a little late. He was starting to load up. I guess I should have waited. Sorry. Should have waited a little longer. He told me to wait. I'll do it. Yeah, I'm fine. I just coughed up a lung. Ugh. No, I inhaled some of my drink. Went down the wrong hole. And I need a whole lot of shit, but I'm still on the cusp of, for a record, that I never want to become an automotive headliner repairman. I have convertibles. They don't have headliners. Nope, you're on the road down Texas. Oh, okay. So it's not you. Somebody's back there, right on the exact flight plan, too. I know they do. I used to work in radio. This headset doesn't have one. It doesn't have a mute button. When I first started radio, I was like 17. And there was one old guy that worked for the radio, and he did the news all the time. And he was very serious. He had his own show during the day. He was always very serious. Reading the news. And one of the things you used to try to do at the radio station is you'd show up and try to get the other guy to laugh while he was on the air. Just something that radio station people do to each other. They try to get them to laugh while they're on the air. Ugh, doesn't even sound fun. But you always try to get the other guy to laugh. It's just a gag you do to the radio, and nobody could ever get this guy to laugh. He was good. It's just incredible. You just couldn't get him to laugh. And one day the boss comes in. He goes, "You want to see him laugh?" We said, "Of course. What do you think we're doing?" He says, "I'll get him to laugh." He says, "Just a minute." And he jumped up on the fucking table. Because it was the glass window into the sound room. The big glass window into the radio sound room. And he jumps up. The boss jumps up on the table, drops his doors, and presses his ass cheeks right against the glass. The fucking guy lost it finally. We've been trying for months to get this guy to crack up. He was that good. He fucking finally lost it because the boss jumps up, squishes his ass right against the window, drops his trousers, Push his ass, he sure got some last. Fucker finally laughed. You finally lost it in the middle of a fucking news report. Nowadays they get you for sexual harassment. I couldn't imagine trying to put the headliner. You gotta kind of pull it, the whole thing down and spray new double stick spray, or that sticky spray, and then push it all back up without putting too much on so it doesn't come through. Or what? Staples. Magnets. Just get a magnet and stick it in the middle. Hold it up. Flex seal. There you go. Like, what's it? Contact cement. Yeah, you spray it on whatever touches and sticks. That's what his business is, all interiors in any vehicle. He's the one of the interior on that Falcon 10 that I posted a while back. There's another private jet. That's cool. That's really cool. Doing planes. Now has an old LED like tripod mouse, light, cardboard box with a blanket pushed up against it. While it dries. Fun stuff. I find on the sea, everything pushed up. Funny. Now watch when you go to take it all down, the blanket's fucking stuck to the ceiling. Oh shit. Put too much glue. All the mice are real comfortable up there. The mice haven't been bad this year because they all fucking died. Even the chipmunks died. Like, everything died. The, this spring, because of the fires from Canada, smoke, we couldn't, it kept all the bees down. There was no nuts. There was absolutely no seeds for them to eat in the wild. Like, none. All the trees that dropped seeds and nuts and apples, shit, there was nothing. Not a fucking thing around here. Our little Chippy, I think, died of starvation or moved down to find better food source. Made a nest in my glove compartment of my car. Oh! Fucking red squirrels are the worst. The only thing you can do with them is shoot them. I hate red. They'll destroy shit. I'm gonna get on my porch and just destroyed shit on my porch. I tried to trap him and caught a flying squirrel. That's what upset me so bad when I killed a flying squirrel. I'm overrun with chipmunks. I trapped them moving. You know those little bastards that go back like 10 miles? It's insane. That was hours. Yeah. I was taking the Jaguar to the dealership because it was not firing on one cylinder. The Jaguar totally not it was missing on one cylinder. It was still on a warranty. It had those big covers on the top of the motor. I took it to the dealer, and the guy says, "You got to come back and see this." Had to be right when the guy was starting it. That fucker was biting through the plug wire. Right when it started, his teeth were still embedded in it. It fried his ass right there on the fucking top of the engine. It literally zapped him. But I think mine all left. I mean, they're all either died or left because there was no food for them. There was none. But that squirrel was biting right in the wire when he started it. It fucking killed it better than Dornan. His teeth were still in the wire. Dead on top of the motor. Oh shit. What do you suppose that is? A rice farm, something like that down low where it gets lots of water. I don't know. Fucking squirrels. I had one run up over my friggin' right up over my shoulder this spring in my car. I found his thing in the nest under the hood, little bastard. And in my back trunk lid was right full of seeds that he packed in there last winter. Little fucker. Driving down the road, he run right up over my shoulder. He freaked out and then jumped up, jumped on the on the windshield, run down. I hit the wipers and flung him off going down the road. Little bastard. Now I have a bucket trap out by the car. All the ones you don't have to watch all winter long, you just leave it. They go in and die. Look at that volcano. That is cool as hell. Oh, all I got to be concerned about all these spiders every about years. We all covered spider webs. Yeah. Look at that. Cool as fuck. All these people living on the side of a volcano. Yep. I guess we'll start descending. Oh, I can cheat with the descent. I can go to this one. So I probably should have done the start of this. Yeah, I want to be at 8,000 already. We got to descend down to 8,000. A longer descent from there. Watch the airspeed. Oops, I had a brain fart earlier. It was V1 simulations, not PH1 simulations. The paradrop mission. Cool. I just downloaded it. What did you download? Oh, the Dune update? Mine's stuck updating it. Oh, what a surprise there. You know, this thing has VNAV. I mean, it has it. You should be following it. It will not follow VNAV, the flight plan VNAV at all. Oh, now I turn on all my lights again. Yeah, you probably should. Your halo's just dead. I think one of my most watched actual video I think is, or was, the comparing the two right after they come out, right after X-Plane 12 came out. Comparison. I should do that again. I should reload X-Plane 12. Oh, nice. The XF-11's fun to fly. Did I go past 8,000? Yep, we're going to go past 8,000. No, 0, 0, 0, 0. There we go. More following for gamers and Doom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people that would watch the Halo one were ones that weren't even into flight sim. There's a lake in the top of that one of those. Well, that's just one giant fucking volcano, isn't it? Yep. Big old lake in the middle. Holy shit, I gotta come back here. Small inside, but in that giant lake. So yeah, TPHI is picking the planes for next week's flight, so we'll make sure that we have ones that he has. We're always picking ones he doesn't have. How to use the controls is the one that got... Oh yeah, that one, because it had funky controls. Yep, it did have funky controls, I remember that. Now we've already used the Twin Navion, so it can't be the Twin Navion. You're not doing anything else, you're not flying, at least you do is just fucking pick 4 planes you want to see. That have... Well, we've used it already. Can't be a plane that's been used already, can't be military, can't be commercial, or can't be jets. Big commercial jets, can't be those. Yeah, we've used both Navions already, so you're shit out of luck. I gotta be descending to 6,000. Bling, who blinged? I cannot read that. Carlos Eduardo Skydive has subscribed. Thank you, Carlos. We haven't had a good in a while. Here's a good. We gotta drop a good in there. For that, thank you, sir. I'm gonna fly what I want regardless. I do what I want.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
I don't need you. I do what I want. He's a fucking fart in that episode was great. As long as it's got autopilots who can fly IFR, I don't really care what plane it is. Can be slow, can be fast. I don't really care if I have it. I mean, obviously not Mach 3 or 4. We gotta get down. We're too high. We gotta be at 4,500 feet for the next one. I do remember did it actually pick up? It didn't pick up the flight slope last time. Neither did it. Fucking thing. Oh, somebody's cheating. Who's cheating? Who's going direct? Oh, he misses TPHI. Look at her going direct. Cheater! Yeah, well, it's Dark Star's military, so I can't use that either. And 0. There we go. Look at this. Oh, racetrack. Horses. They're people. People. Bummer. People or horses? You always pick a fighter jet that identifies as a civilian aircraft. Now, we don't play identity politics around here, and if the plane's got pronouns, we're not using it. I'm out of walnuts. Whoa! That was a long pause. There we go. We'll see if I can actually pick up a freaking approach. As we make this turn. Holy shit. Turning into some bad weather. It's probably stuck on that file and that's why it's spinning, or Mighty said he had the same bug. He was done downloading and it still showed it, so I don't know. Gotta get slowed down. Yeah, I hear you, landing gear. Coming as soon as I get my turn on here. It says approach mode's on. Did it pick it up, actually? That doesn't look it, did it? No, it's fucking flying in circles. Where the fuck are you going, plane? We're gonna die. Great autopilot, eh? It's a fucking plane. Alright, off goes the autopilot. Oddly enough, it's still... It won't shut off a V-lock either, will it? Alright, let's get this plane friggin' landed. We're gonna run out of room and altitude. Back on course. No, no, no. Autopilot. Off. 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 Thank you. Plane's trying to kill me. That'd be nice. The only problem when they do that is, well, you hope 2024 comes out on time because they won't have any income stream on updates. I get it, and it makes sense, especially not knowing what's next. I'm getting it better, but I don't like this particular one. Got no glide slope, no nothing. Can't see the fucking runway. This will be fun. give me a glide slope if I do that. Where is my... You're gonna fly in fucking circles too? Why, yes, yes we are. Yeah, it's gonna try to kill me. You see that? Fly me right into the ground. You're an autopilot trying to kill me. Right. Give me a fucking map that I can follow so I can see where I don't die. It's 700 feet. The 3000 is good. I like the 750 straight up. Why do I not have any heading bug of it? Can't see shit from in here. I gained some altitude back. The autopilot tried to kill me. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing terrible. Hello, NNO 2911. How are you? The plane's trying to kill me. The autopilot's trying to kill me. But other than that, I'm doing well. Just got here for the end of the flight, anyways. One of my world famous landings. Yeah, it's definitely one of those. Anyone seen an airport? Maybe I hopefully won't fly into a riverbank tonight. Epidemic Sound commented on my live stream about the music. Cool. Oh, awesome. That's really cool. Can't tell if that's... I think that's runway lights ahead of me. I have no ILS. No glide slope. Totally socked in. We're going to hand land it. I'm going way too fast. But hopefully I can see the runway here soon. We're right at that lake, but we don't even see a lake. Ah, there's the runway. Here, slow down. There we go. Slip. It's always cool when people like that reach out and say something on your streams. I was all excited the first time one of the guys from Got Friends commented on mine. It's like, woo! Oh, a little bit of a crosswind going on. East USA. Oh, a little bit of a tailwind. We got it. Oh. Now we're going to have to turn the reverses on. Look at that. Look at that. That was a sweet landing. Almost hit that runway light. Not bad for a runway you can't see with no ILS. Yes, I did. And he'll probably be here tomorrow, too. Yeah, I knew he was going to be there in the first flight. Yep, and he'll probably be here tomorrow night. He's going to try to do it.
Kid with a heart full of magic. Everyone knows it's butter.
That's me.
Not sure why it turned when I hit the brakes, but it did. Look at that. Well, we're getting better at the landings, which is kind of disappointing. Oh God, I want to thank everybody for coming out. That took a lot quicker. That was supposed to be like an hour and 45 and took like an hour, and now he's going to come in for a landing anyways. You're a little late, Veneno. We're done. Make sure you get in there for the end. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I got to remember to thank all my members. You guys mean a lot to me. I got some new stuff I'm working on, you guys. I know I haven't done much in the last month, so I got some new shit coming your way. I feel bad every time I don't do something with you guys, and it's stupid. I should be doing stuff for you guys every month. So there'll be something coming down the pipe. Thank you all, the members especially, and thank everybody that showed up, and everybody that flew along, Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron, Icarus, Mr. TPHI, and Reaper, and Veneno was a little late, but he's Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron now. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, how dare you. I know, I gotta do something, so... I like new shit coming my way too. Man, congratulations, son. 7 months, Mr. Brett. Bacon hearts. We'll drop another good before we go. Maybe. There we go. Come on.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Thanks, Mr. Brett, for 7 months. Thanks, everybody. I gotta call it a night. And tomorrow night will be fun. We're gonna be flying one of my...
Fuck off. No, I say,
That's nice. And next week, or tomorrow night's gonna be a lot of fun. The developer's probably gonna be flying along. If it's not too late, he's still working things out. But thanks, everybody. We're gonna have a blast. We got something coming on Friday. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure it out. Till then, have a good one, everybody.